but
I want a cigarette so bad. Do you want a cigarette? Tell me
Oh
I
my
know you want a
God,
cigarette.
I would love a cigarette. A cigarette would be so
You
nice.
slap your wife for a fucking Winston right now.
I'd Winston. What was your go-to? Your cig?
It's
pick
a
of
Marlboro
choice.
Smooths. They're peppermint flavored versus the menthol flavored.
A
Menthol
little
is more
Marlboro
like
27, kind of nice.
my no. Those are a little different. Mint like Marlboro menthols and menthols in general are more of like a mint flavor, and Marlboro Smooths are more like a peppermint. And I know that seems like a close difference, but
No, I
it matters.
smoked them, so I know what you're talking about.
Marlboro Smooth is like a tasty peppermint cigarette, and I would love to have
the
one right
nice
now.
Marlboro Smooth.
I
God
might be
damn,
dumb,
I would love a cigarette
but is
right
the
now.
Marlboro Peppermint just a black person cigarette for people who don't want to smoke a black person cigarette? Because that's what I'm
Yes.
vibing.
Yes. When I was selling cars, like all black people. So all right, so you're not a cigarette smoker.
Mhm.
You run out occasionally. You try to plan ahead. Maybe you buy a carton occasionally, but
Uh-huh.
mostly you've got a pack, and maybe the pack. Maybe you don't smoke as much on Monday, and Tuesday you have half a pack, and you start Tuesday with half a pack instead of a full pack, and you run out by like 4 p.m. There's a black guy there, and he's got a pack full of Cools. Cools was always my go-to, but
I
Newports.
hated Cools. They tasted like chemicals compared to Newports.
They're really. I disagree completely. A complete flip on that. I felt like the Cools were the ones that were like really hard, like menthol, like fresh, minty, fresh, like tasting and like not as
I'd
bad
love a
breath.
Cooler right now too.
Whereas the Newport was more of like a black people cigarette, kind of a low class cigarette. My friends all smoked them, so I would bum them. But like the Marlboro Smooth was the like peppermint cigarette, and that's what I smoked. When I smoked and when I bought cigarettes, I bought Marlboro Smooths every.
Didn't
single
it
time.
feel so nice to take that first drag?
The like crispy crinkle of the
crinkle.
tobacco. Like what I would do is I would hold the lighter extra far from the tip of the cigarette, and I would inhale so it slowly ignited and like toasted almost like light heat to it, so it like keep the fire as far away from the cigarette as I could while simultaneously igniting the cigarette and getting that and watching it sort of crisp and toast and like give me that low temperature minty pepperminty nicotine tobacco flavor. Oh, it's so fucking good. Nicotine is the most addictive chemical that mankind has come up with, because I'm gonna tell you right now, like it is so good, and it is so good in every scenario. Like weed is good at the end of the day. Weed is good before you eat a big meal. That's about it. Weed is good when you're stressed out, and that's about it. But tobacco is good when you're mellow. Tobacco is good when you're stressed. Tobacco is good when you're hungry. Tobacco is good when you're full, like right after a big meal. Tobacco is good when you just woke up and you're having that first morning coffee and you're drinking them together. Tobacco is good on a road trip when you're driving down the road and you're just like taking little puffs and flicking them out the window. Oh yeah. Calm, cool, collected.
God damn it! I want a cigarette.
And if you're with a girl that smokes and you like two of them at the same time and hand her one, it's a little sexual. Oh my God. Tobacco is the most addictive substance that I've ever encountered. I've done a bunch of shit. Cocaine pales in comparison to how addictive tobacco is. Perhaps because of the acceptability. You break out cocaine and people are like, hoo. By the way, you break out cocaine. No, I've never seen anyone be like, "Ooh, cocaine, no, thank you."
No, everybody's in the mix. Yeah, they know.
Everybody you ever offer cocaine to is like, "Yeah, I want some of that cocaine." Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen Scarface. I've seen every cool fucking movie where they snort a line of that shit. I want some.
I
never
never seen cocaine in real life. I used to go to these clubs in New York City where people were doing it, but I didn't know them. Like I'd see the mirror afterwards. But
so you've never seen Coke spread out in the line format.
I want to say I've seen someone snort it, but I've certainly never known anyone, and I wasn't part of it.
It's
I've
good
never
stuff,
done it.
and
Fair
it's
enough.
cocaine gets a bad rap as being like a hard drug, and I feel like it's a medium to soft drug, depending on how potent your cocaine is and how much you're doing. If you're doing a little bit of medium grade cocaine, it's a light drug. It's like a couple of espresso shots.
What about
It
the
really
people
is.
who like lose the separation between their nasal?
They're doing
passages
lots of it.
and-
They're doing it
Yeah.
every single day,
Yeah.
and they're doing lots.
Who's
of
that? Who's that guy on Howard?
It's just
Stern
like
that
obese
had his
people.
Nose collapsed?
Artie Lang. Artie Lang
Lang,
did
yeah.
so much of it over such a long period of time. He rotted his nose out. But it's just like ice cream, right? Like,
Mhm.
when's the last time you had ice cream?
Yesterday.
Pre-COVID.
Exactly. So, like, if you have ice cream every 5 years, it's going to have fuck all impact on your health. It's just going to give you it when you do it. You're going to be like, "Whoa, that was wild! I was so wired and silly and like in the moment." But if you do it every day, then you're going to become an addict, and it's going to eat away your septum, and you're going to like get diminishing results from it, just like any other drug. But if you do it occasionally, if you were to do it like once a month or twice a month, I don't think it's bad for you at all. I really don't.
It's
I
got to
just-
be one of the least bad for you drugs, if we're being honest. Like,
as long as there's not like
I
I'm
give
sure
that
there
to pot, but I don't know for sure.
Pat's yeah, same thing. I think pot and cocaine are
Coke.
pretty
like actual Coke, not
I think
not
they're
the-
pretty common.
not
They're
the-
pretty close.
yeah, I don't think they're
for
bad
sure.
for you.
Okay, here's
Yeah.
one for you. Stack rank Coke and Adderall on like addictiveness and danger.
The thing about Adderall is you get
I don't know enough
if
about
you have a
Adderall.
prescription for Adderall, then you have like 30 or 40 pills with an endless supply thereafter. You know, you're and it's legal and there's no stigma. If you tell someone you're taking Adderall, they're like, "Oh yeah, can I have one?" Like no one is
what
going
they
to shame
say?
you
They
over
say
Adderall.
no. Selfish bastards.
Adderall is very similar to cocaine. I think Adderall's better. I think it feels better. I think it's more exuberance. And I think it's like I don't like the like looking over my shoulder that comes with cocaine. Like I've been with people who are doing cocaine and they've got it like on a big mirror. You know, they're like putting lines on a mirror to snort it off of. And I'm the whole time I'm thinking like, well, let's make sure we do it all so there's none like sitting around in case like I don't know, like you were to break your ankle and the paramedics were to have to come for your ankle and they'd see the cocaine and then they call the cops and then we'd all go to jail. Or I start getting paranoid about that with cocaine. Whereas with like Adderall, it's like, well, that's your prescription. No one's going to know if I took your pill.
Yeah,
You know,
cocaine's different.
yeah, I think it gets a much worse rap than it deserves.
This I remember this is probably 8 years ago, 7 years ago. This girl thought I had cocaine, and so we went into a bathroom of a bar, and she sucked my dick, but I didn't have cocaine.
You just put flour along your cock and you're like, hit it, baby. And
No,
she's
she
like,
she thought it was coming afterward.
she got
and
a
I was
yeast
like,
infection in her nose and then sucked your dick.
I mean, basically, like she
Her
thought,
snot smells like Texas Roadhouse now, and she had to suck a bad dick. You monster.
all right.
Maximum.
You are an outlier. Like if I were to get high as fuck on the show, I would not talk. Like I would just be, I wouldn't pay attention to what people
I
were
do that
saying. I
too, a
would
little
lose
bit.
track. Like I more than any other substance, weed makes me do that thing where I forget my train of thought in the middle of speaking. And that is not ideal, right? You get halfway through a sentence, you think you know what you're saying, and then you have to dip out because you lose it.
I'm on a cut. I've only had about 1,900 calories today.
Well, whoopsie daisy.
I can't imagine a cut like that. 1,900 calories.
Well, that number's changing every sip, but
Are you a weed guy at all, Trout, or you're just booze to the core?
Yeah, I'm a booze boy. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how many calories I've had since we started recording. So whatever 147 times 6 is, I've had 882. I have 882 calories sitting right here, right now.
Well, I like Woody's theory on the calorie absorption of if you do enough all at once, there's no way you're basically like waterboarding your body. It can't process
Yeah.
it.
Process
You've
it.
got to push
It's
it.
got to
through.
flow through. Yeah.
Liquids have to be like that even more than solids, right? Like, is your body really getting every one of the 150 calories in this out of it?
It can't be. Some of that beer made a brief visit through your intestines.
Yeah. It's going to be incredibly brief. Dude, I can't imagine what my shit in the morning.
You're drinking liquid bread. I think your body can absorb it.
Yeah,
That is
but
true.
I don't want that to be true.
no, I choose
It
not
is.
to believe it.
No, to answer your question, Taylor, no, not really. I used to be like back in high school. I was like hung out with the nerds, hung out with the stoners. And Mom, if you're watching, turn this off. Yeah, I used to smoke a bunch of weed back when I was in like high school and shit, and then kind of fell off of it. Switched to alcohol because it was more readily available. Because I've lived in Indiana and Texas, both states where weed is illegal. But then, what is it? The Delta 8 or Delta 9 or whatever those little compounds. I went there was like a head shop right around the corner from my house in Indiana. And I walked in and I was like, hey, there's a, little girl running the whole place. And she's like, what are you looking for? Are you looking for, she's like the sommelier of weed, basically. And I was like, listen, I haven't like smoked weed in, at this point, probably like 8-10 years. And I was like, rate everything in the store from 1 to 10. And she's like, okay. And I was like, now where's 1? And so she points out some pen.
What's that number mirrored?
It's saying danger.
Oh, yours is warning you?
No,
It's
you can't. I had one of those, like a breathalyzer that me and my friends would fuck with years ago. If you blow in it right after you have a drink, it will not do it. You have to like not.
I haven't had a drink in
half an hour or
a
something.
while. I'm so full. I've just been sipping my Coke, my like Coke Zero.
What?
0.054.
You're drinking Coke Zero. You're not even in this to win it, dude.
I don't see this. You're so full. You're having Cokes.
Well, I like tiny sips to take the disgusting taste of beer out of my mouth. I don't like alcohol any more than you do.
Coors banquets were your idea.
You picked this.
I'm not complaining about the beverage of choice. I'm just you're the one who asked why I'm drinking the Coke. I just get the taste of the beer out
I
of my
would have
mouth.
said High Noons.
I don't know what that even is.
It's oh well, I guess that's even less alcoholic. So that wouldn't help the full thing, right?
I don't know. I smashed like 14 of them last night and I felt fine.
We should have done vodka.
Damn, we are out over our skis with Trout.
I don't belong here.
There's no way we can compete. I don't know how you're not 1,000 pounds. Like,
Yes.
do you eat?